Howdy folks, I am the Grumpy Vlogger. So what will I talk about today? God only knows. I haven't even listened to the news today. I'm filming this on Saturday. I just remembered I forgot my watch. Oh well, I got my phone, so. Anyways, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, well I forgot my watch, so I'm not sure the date. It's the 20th, as a matter of fact, of June 2020. And this is going to be belated because when it's posted finally. But I want to wish a belated 35th birthday to Brandon Crisp. He's a young man. We were talking last night. I was talking to him we use a voice IP chat thing similar to Discord, but it's called TeamSpeak. Any gamers out there knows what TeamSpeak or Ventrilo is. So, but anyways, so I was talking to him last night after Greg's show, him and Grant, because they still game together along with my friend Lee, and you guys know Grant, Mr. Sadra. But anyways, we were talking, and he turned 35 today, and it was after midnight, so I wished him a happy birthday last night. But yeah, he turned 35. It's kind of hard to believe because he started playing games with us when he was 16, 17 years old. So we've known him for 18 or 19 years, and it's just hard to believe. It makes me feel old because he was just a kid when he started out. We used to tease him because teased him about living in Mama's basement, playing games online all the time, which he pretty much, that's the way his life was. And then he started getting some direction. He graduated high school, and then he never went to college that I know of, but he started looking around, and he took care of his mom and his grandma. He's still taking care of his grandma, but unfortunately his mother passed away several years ago rather suddenly, and then his father just died here in the last year, so he's lost both of his parents in about the last 8 years, I think. So, and then there was a surprise. I think I told you about it, but there was a surprise. One of the other kids or young men that played, there's 3 of them that played together. There was Jim, Matt, and we called him Crispy, Brandon. Okay, his name is Brandon Chris, so we just all call him Crispy. But anyways, there's 3 of them, and Matt was in and out. He wasn't always the life of the party, if you know what I mean. And they'd had a big falling out several years ago. And I was looking to see if that was my son. It almost looked like his truck. But anyways, long story short, turns out that they went to high school together, lived a couple blocks apart, graduated high school, ran around together for years, and then they had a falling out, as people do. Then they found out after Brandon's dad had passed away, Matt started doing some research and found out that and I think if I'm not mistaken, I think he may have been adopted. I think he was adopted, but he ended up living a couple blocks from Brandon. Turned out they're half brothers. They had the same dad. So Matt, knew. I don't know if he ever got to meet him because I don't think his dad lived. I don't think Crispy's dad lived in Michigan where he does. But anyways, it's just one of the weird coincidences. So I was wishing him a happy birthday last night. Realized we'd known him 18 years of his life, and that's we've known him all of his adult life, anyways. And he's 35 now. That's what makes me feel old. So this is a belated happy birthday to Crispy, and always. We had some fun times. Some of Judy's favorite memories playing games are with that young man, and he's turned in pretty good. Matter of fact, he was showing me some good deals that they have at T-Mobile, which I don't know if you've heard it, but T-Mobile has bought out Sprint because there was a certain level of something that Sprint had that T-Mobile needed in order to finish spreading their 5G. Let me tell you, they've got some big coverage for 5G here in the States. So, but anyways, you guys were watching Ozma Drone last night. You heard me mention, because we were laughing about the pot situation and how they found it was through the grow lights. Well, I've got a grow light that I just got in, and it's just an aluminum a piece of flat aluminum that's 9.5 by 11, I think, or something like that. But oh my God, that thing puts out so much light. So I'm having to build a bit of a reflector and deflector box so that it's not shining directly in our eyes. So I thought I had something I could do it with. I tried it, man, wasn't even working. So I'm going down here to Lowe's to pick up some of that aluminum fiberboard. You know, that the insulation that has the aluminum on it. So I'll just cut that. You know, one sheet will be more than enough. What am I waiting on? The sign to change? Anyways. It's, I woke up well before noon today, and we didn't go to sleep till, I think I finally rolled over. Last I looked at the clock, it was 4 o'clock. I was exhausted. Judy was too. She was not feeling good last night at all. What in God's name is Okie Mart? I need to go check that place out, just to see what the hell it is. But anyway, so I'm going to be turning here into Lowe's, and I'm probably going to be, just fair warning, I'm probably going to be a little political for the next couple of weeks because, you know, we have got to take our nation back. We can't allow a bunch of thugs and thieves and bullies to take over our country. And that's exactly what they're going to do. You know, the polls are reflecting that Biden, and for God's sakes, I mean, really? Joe Biden? I don't care if he were to choose Queen Elizabeth as his running mate, or Princess, whoever. He could have the most unbelievable person in the world, Mother Teresa himself. He's the president. He's the one that'll screw up our country for sure. So, unless you want to go purely socialist, and I mean that, I wouldn't vote for Joe Biden if it was the last vote I could cast. Okay, come on, people. Yeah, I'm wanting to go down there and not hit. Okay. I hate coming to these places this time of... It looks like I'm going to get a decent parking spot anyways. It's right next to the handicap, so that works for me anyway. So there we go, folks. So anyways, if you like what you see, click the bell, or hit the thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. If you want to hear more of this kind of crap and my ramblings, remember to subscribe and ring the bell for all notifications, okay? I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. Be nice to each other. Treat each other better than you would treat yourselves. And let's stop the madness, okay? See if this guy's going to hit me. Anyways, I'm the Grumpy Vlogger, and I am out of here. Bye-bye for now.